It's Miss Keita, baby. Hey, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Now, in this video, my husband is doing the cooking and I'm just doing the voiceover, y'all. All right, so for the holidays, we decided to do some chicken, shrimp, and sausage gumbo, and that's what he's gonna do for you right here. So if you are new to my channel, please click that subscribe button, click that thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment and share. All right, y'all. Good old gumbo, perfect for the holidays, perfect for these cold winter months, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna do my best to speak over to it because again, he did the cooking, y'all. All right, so of course we made a big old pot, y'all. So I believe he started off with about 1.5 to 2 cups of oil. We use canola oil. And then he's going to add 2 cups of flour to that oil. And what we're doing is we're making a roux. All right. When it comes to gumbo, it is important to make a dark, smooth, velvety roux. And one important factor to remember is that you have to continually stir this roux to prevent it from burning on the bottom. You do not want to burn it, okay? So, of course, I chopped the video down, but don't walk away from this. Continue to stir. And the longer that it cooks, you can see he's spinning the pot. But as the longer that it cooks, the darker it's going to begin to get, okay? And the color we are looking for is a nice, dark, golden brown. Now let's go over our ingredients of what's going on in this pot. We have some skinless, boneless chicken thighs, some chicken wings, some shrimp, some andouille sausage, and the Trinity, which is your onion, celery, and bell peppers. Now look how much darker that roux has gotten. In this next clip, you see it gotten even darker. So at that point, he likes the color of it. So now we're going to add the Trinity, which is your celery, bell peppers, and onions. We're going to stir that up and mix that up in the roux. And as you can see in this next clip, look how much darker that roux has gotten, y'all. That is what you're looking for, okay? Now we're going to move that pot over to the side because we're going to get ready to sear the meats that are going into this gumbo, okay? While that's searing, I'm going to go ahead and add about 2.5 tablespoons of garlic, minced garlic, stir that up. And now we're going to jump back over to this andouille sausage, get it seared on each side. And then we're going to throw that in the pot, y'all. You know, gumbo is really about layering the flavor, y'all. You could add anything you want to the gumbo. I will say, disclaimer, we did not have crab legs, y'all. He couldn't find them. We didn't do no crab legs, okay? But I sure wish we had some. Now we went ahead and seared our chicken wings on both sides, and we're going to throw that in the pot, throw that in the pot, mix it up, get it all nice and incorporated into that roux. And then we are going to move on to searing our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now, you don't have to use 2 different types of chicken. I actually had the boneless chicken thighs on hand, but he also wanted the chicken on the bone as well. You could just go ahead and buy the chicken thighs that are already on the bone. If that's the case, you don't have to do both of them. Now he's going to go ahead and deglaze the skillet that he cooked all the meats in with a little bit of chicken broth just to get all that good flavor from the bottom of the skillet. And we're going to pour that into the pot. And then I would say he used about 2 cups, 2.5. I would say 2 to 3 cups, if not 4 cups of chicken broth into this pot. You basically want to use enough broth to kind of cover the top of everything in the pot, as you can kind of see right here. Okay, and now he's going to add his bay leaf to this pot of gumbo, and then he's going to top it off with seasoning so that we can get that broth nice and flavor. As you can see here, he added a tablespoon of butter, and then he added some black pepper. He added granulated garlic, onion powder, just everything. Slap your mama seasoning, Italian seasoning, chicken bouillon seasoning, W sauce to that. He's going to go in with the shrimp bouillon seasoning, the onion and herbs dash seasoning, and the dash, I believe it was the table blend or original blend. And then he's gonna add some paprika. He also added Old Bay seasoning to this as well. Now he's just gonna mix that up. Make sure when you guys are cooking this to taste the broth of your gumbo and make sure it's seasoned to your taste buds and what you like. And if you need to add more, please do. If not, then you're good to go. All right, you're going to bring that to a simmer. We're basically waiting for the chicken to cook all the way through. We're looking for those chicken thighs to be nice and shredded. And then we're going to end it with adding our shrimp in at the last minute, because it does not take long for shrimp to cook. You do not want to put it in too soon or you're going to overcook it. And that is pretty much it, you guys. Let it simmer for a couple of hours, a few hours, okay? And now we're just going to plate it up. I'm going to top it off with some plain white rice. And then I'm going to garnish it with some fresh parsley. And I went ahead and bought a baguette and placed some onion, or not onion, but garlic butter onto that and got it nice and toasty. And I'm just going to place that right there on the side of this gumbo. And that is it, you guys. You have your chicken, shrimp, and sausage gumbo, okay? I hope you enjoy. Again, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching.